So on many levels, I do feel that I had to go through doors symbolically, not only to open myself up as a creator, but also to transform love, death, travel into newborn awakening. Years ago, I was fortunate to kind of enter this doors bubble, this big dome of just doors material. And inside there, I was able to build and create an honoring and tribute to Jim Morrison and the Doors. But as time went on, I just kept building to a point where I was running out of space. I had to stop because I was out of space and I was running out of material. So I just said, all right, let's let it go, let it breathe, let it do its thing. As I was exiting, I looked up what I created and I realized that I still have a strong connection to the characters, the story, and of course the vision that I received. So I said, somehow, some way I want to make this film. So the first thing I want to do is give it a new name, a new feel, a new energy, and that's when Newborn Awakening was created. So as I return to Newborn Awakening now, it's going to be a whole new story to tell. Now that it's been 3 years, part of the symbolic expansion is to kind of go back in time to revamp old projects, including Newborn Awakening. And so the goal of this expansion is to get Newborn Awakening to its purest form, both creatively and professionally. Because of the unique situation that this script was created, there are certain rules I have to kind of abide by in order to successfully make this film happen. So the first thing I plan on doing is going back to that doors bubble. It's there that I see Newborn Awakening behind a fence. And in front of that fence in this little ticket booth is the Doors manager. And I let him know my intentions of taking Newborn Awakening to the next level. And I'm just hoping that maybe you can let me know what I can and cannot do. He gave me the perfect response of letting me know that, that I was a tad close, some of my examples. But he left me with the rule of thumb, and indicating that would an average member of the public be confused into thinking that the new name represented the old. So I took his message with me and I kind of left knowing that I had a lot of work ahead of me to make this thing happen. Here are all the notes and memos and the drafts and the rewrites and all the transformations that Newborn Awakening has taken on in the last couple of months. And but all that kind of work has kind of led me right to this kind of script right now where I feel strong, and if there was no problem making this film, this is the script that I would roll with right now. And though it's far from being professionally completed, it is at a perfect point to take on the pinnacle of moving forward. And so hopefully this will be the final stages of making it happen. So to complete the mission, I plan on returning to the Doors bubble, and it's there that I now will hand over the newest version, the one I feel really good about, of Newborn Awakening to the manager of the Doors. And it's my hopes that he could read it, edit it, and kind of officially let me know what I can leave in, what can I say, what can I not say, and return it to me. And that way I'm left with all this data and all this material to kind of take with me, to blend together with my imagination to complete Newborn Awakening. All right, so I feel it's time now to kind of represent the manager with all my information I have, send it to him, and hopefully we'll get some good results. So I'm going to put some good energy into it, and hopefully it'll come right back to me, and we can actually move forward with Newborn Awakening. So yeah, so here we go. Wish me luck. Here we go. All right, I did it. So hopefully this is going to work out. Hopefully everything all works well, and we can take it to the next stages. Go. Thanks. The art expansion of Newborn Awakening was to get the script to its purest form, and once I felt comfortable with the direction that it was going, I let the manager of the Doors know my intentions with Newborn Awakening. I also asked him if he can help me cross this bridge, and once he helped me cross this bridge, we can shake hands and I'd be on my way. I never got a response, and that's the answer that I longed to hear. The fistful of silence truly was golden in this situation. It's a good reminder that I'm not ready to cross that bridge, because at this point Newborn Awakening really isn't my main focus. I'm really excited about where I got it and the direction that it's going, so I'm just going to kind of let it breathe, let it chill, let it kind of grow within itself before I return to it and take it on full force. So when it's time to revisit Newborn Awakening, I'm going to find my own way to break on through to the other side of that bridge, and I let go of the idea that I need someone else's permission to make this film. Because in that silence, it's also a great reminder this film is going to happen. It's because of me, a solid crew who also believes in the story, the vision, and this film concept.